Hello, 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 ho. Welcome. Welcome to Badger is doing a bit of favors to good friends. Let me know if the game's music is too loud, because it sounds a bit loud on my end. So yeah, let me know if it sounds good. A friend asked me to do a jest and try this demo and tell me what I think about it. So here I am, doing the jest, doing the favor. I have a matching top hat. I too am a fancy mouse. You don't hear the game music. Is it better now? Okie dokie, so I guess it was just because we watched the movie, so it's that loud. Okay, yeah, we watched Goat. Honestly, really good movie. Modo is truly an icon. Best character in any movie ever. Holy hell, it's so much better than Zootopia. They actually understood the assignment. But we're not here to talk about chaotic lizards. This is what D&D is for. We're here to play as mice. So from what I know, it's kind of like a Catan kind of board game city sim, but mice. And they're fancy mice. They have hats. I also have a hat, so I'm a fancy mouse, Badger. Wait, isn't there already a mouse Dark Souls? Isn't it called like Iron Tails or something like that? That it is technically Dark Souls-ish, yeah. And isn't the new one from Yacht Club is kind of Souls-ishy? Or is it more Metroidvania with the Mina? The game's name is. I know, but I talked about it with Mod earlier. Is it just me or in the past 2 years we've been getting so many games with mice? I didn't play the crap Souls. Is it any good? Like I saw Medi play it and it looks kinda janky. Like weirdly janky. I trust you. You're the Souls expert. Of course we will come back to Lords of the Fallen tomorrow. We'll go back to usual Badger suffering tomorrow. Anyways, let's start. So yeah, I don't know how long this demo is. All I know is yes! I know my suffering is your entertainment. But as I said, Badger is doing a favor, so I am a Badger of my word. Mouseburg. Welcome to Mouseburg. Breaking news. In the wake of Mr. Sparks' passing, his son Oliver returns to Mouseburg to inherit his wealth and his mounting debts. Oh fuck me, we're already starting on a good foot. The old magnate, hailed as the visionary of progress, squandered mayoral investments on impractical technologies. Despite the financial turmoil of his house, the young Oliver vows to rebuild the name of Spark from the ashes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's start. But I really like the illustrations. The mice look very cute. Is this Oliver or is this Oliver? Claire Velvet. You must be the heir of House Spark. Have you come to continue your father's legacy of going bankrupt? Rude, but you do you, Queen. And I'm doing it as just for a friend, but when this game will come out, I can already see the fan art. I'm just saying. Watch the green side stocks, my dudes. Quite the contrary, I've come to use all the potential Mouseburg can offer and make the city better. Ah, spare me. You have come to fill your coffers by promising technological solutions for problems that do not exist, very much like your father did. Do you think they suffered the plague, or do you think they just kinda made do? Ruben Cheddar! Yo, that's a goated name. Ruben Cheddar. Matilda, the art of sales is invaluable in commerce. Had you invested in it, your newspaper could have had more than 13 daily readers. Yo! That's the goat right here. This is the man. This is the man of the hour. All my homies love Ruben. Ladies, gentlemen, my father may have had some missteps, but I assure you House Spark will regain its place among the influential houses of Mouseburg. Whoever has the most influence wins. Click anywhere to continue. Hey, Boss Fight Dad, how you doing? Ruben is the best. Ruben is goated. All my homies love Ruben. Alright, time to start rebuilding my father's business. If I keep buying real estate, completing city projects and buying stock, I will boost my house's influence and get ahead of other houses. For the record, when it comes to board games, where I need to do financial managing, I am terrible. At many points I will cry for Maud to come and help me. Cause he's better at those games than me. Usually when I play... Now, Oliver looks great as well, but Ruben has the mouth of Satan, and I appreciate it. That's a man like me. So yeah, I'm really bad at those games. I usually when I play those games with other people, I just find one person and all my decisions are to spite them, but I can never really win. So now you're going to see Badger miserably trying to play a board game that I usually don't play. But we're here to have fun, and the music is good. And the mice are cute. You should tell them to add a Badger for the record. First I need to import commodities. Can't get much done unless I have the funds to sustain myself. Okay. What am I importing? They're mice, they like cheese. Let's take this one. Sure. I believe in you. Yeah, if there are any audio issues, let me know. Okay, we got... I guess this is rocks and this is metal. Yeah, I'm Gucci. You have too many resources. Choose resource to discard. Selling commodities will help me secure some cash for buying and investing. Okay. Market sales prices are shown here. Hey Omer, how you doing? Language, my friend. Glad to hear, because we've been experiencing some audio here and there because of the move. Okay, so I guess this is sand. This sells for quite a bit. I guess cloth sells for the most currently. Sell resources to gain coins. Anyways, Omer, how you doing? Have you been climbing the champions rank? I found a way to beat up your Quash Seblai. Been doing some experiments, and I think next time we play, I may kick your hiney. With every commodity sold, its value on the market drops. I have to be careful not to devalue it too much. This sells the mostiest. Okay. So. I believe in you. It's time to buy my first real estate. This should grant House Spark significant economic benefits. If I have one thing already as a criticism, the fonts are being cut down at the bottom. Now, you won't notice it on most words, but words with Y's and G's, you know, any letters that go down, they're being cut off. So I think this could be improved by either giving more space for the letters or just making the longer letters just slightly smaller. Yeah, and you're gonna have another Pokemon you hate forever, not only Tsarina. For the record, I didn't try it with my main team, but I think I will make it work with my main team. I tried it on a completely different team, and damn, it works like a fucking charm. Purchase real estate to gain influence and unique bonuses. Different types of real estate grant different economic benefits. I should choose the one that benefits me the most at the moment. +1 when importing. The mouse is acting up a bit. Probably a bit dirty. Let's see. Coal. When importing, upgradable doesn't stack with other resources. Giving buildings, lumberyard, same. Sand, same. And clay. I think we're most likely to start importing wood. Even though it doesn't really cost that much. Now I think we'll go for the coal. Yeah, I'm gonna buy coal. But yeah, other than that, so far, seems pretty good. For every building bought, the resource cap is increased by 1. Every building is worth 1 influence, and I have 1 influence and 19 money. Okay. I like the little squeak. Also, another criticism, put badger. I'm not a mouse. Put badger. You don't have to. It's a joke. I need to boost my influence in Mouseburg. Completing city projects posted by the municipality is a great opportunity. Ooh, I like when they give me missions. Complete city projects to gain influence. I like it. I like when the game tells me what to do. Good street illumination is a hallmark of civilized society, even if it goes against our nocturnal nature. I like that they are aware that they are mice. I really like it that they are self-aware. Nah, but I think as soon as you start adding more animals, it takes away from the mice aesthetic. Like today, Mod and I watched that movie Goat, which by the way, totally recommend. I didn't expect this movie to be so funny. But it's like, it did Zootopia, but better than Zootopia. Like they actually lean into the fact that they're animals and they act like animals. Like predators threaten to eat smaller animals. Bigger animals definitely take more space and they move like animals and they act like animals. Like, it feels more lively than Zootopia. So even if you don't like basketball, honestly, I really recommend this movie. It was such a riot. We're seeking a philanthropic mouse. Mr. Oliver, you're a philanthropist. He's the Mr. Beast of this universe, for real. To donate materials to allow our workforce to replace failing streetlights. Sure, I'll give you... I have bricks, you can take my bricks. The next available street project. I also love Zootopia. I really like Zootopia. I didn't watch the second one. But after watching Goat, it's just like kinda... It shows that Zootopia could have gone even further with the concept. I'm using mouse. I don't think this... Maybe this game has controller, I don't know. I wonder what company stocks I can invest in to boost my influence. Should take a glance at the stock market. Other players have joined the game. Matilda Lerodent, Ruben Cheddar. How do I do hand with Ruben? I need to work with Ruben. He's my dude, he's my bro, he's my bestie. And Claire Velvet. I love the names. Le Rodent. And Cheddar. But yeah, Ruben is the GOAT. I love Ruben. I had him for 5 minutes and he's the best character ever. Other players have joined the game. From now on, only one action is available per turn. A glow effect will indicate the currently active player. Bid on stocks. Your current stocks. I don't have any. Let's go for. Let's go for. Yeah, sure. Why not? I know, trust me, I know. But I have a pipe that I can take and break it over their heads. Yay! Hey Kelvin, how you doing? Current available stocks. If you lost an auction you started, you gain 1 extra action. For each pair of stocks and CD Projekt owned, 2 influence is gained. I have 3 influence. Remaining company stocks, city projects and buildings are shown here. When 2 of them drop to 0, the game ends. The remaining company stocks, city projects and buildings are shown here. When 2 of them drop to 0. Okay. Glad to hear, my friend. Alright, I get a grasp on how commerce works in Mouseburg. Now it's time to redeem House Park after my father's fiasco. City... Good one, love. A little mouse learns a few tricks and wants to win the rat race. I will see you fail. With delight. Oh, I'm doing great, I'm doing great. I have a cup of coffee. I have a cute game with rats. What more can you need? Yes, I'm literally Mr. Beast. I guess they will want to add multiplayer in the future? Or are they not working on multiplayer? Select this to open the rule summary. So you can import, sell, auction, buy buildings and city project. I'm not reading the rest, cause I can't read. Okay. First of all, let's go for. I think I can complete a city project. Well, you managed to complete a city project. Enjoy your moment of publicity. It will not last long. Mate, I think she's trying to kill me. I'm glad they do. I think, like, you know, like when you play other online board games like Tickets to Ride and such, I think it could be fun. Especially since it seems like the game has rather quicker pacing compared to other board games. Or at least computer board games. Game stats. I think I'm in the lead-ish. They were all getting resources. I think I should also get resources. I think I have bonus on wood. And actually I do need wood. And cloth. Yeah, wood and cloth. Yep. Mod, can you put a Discord invite in Twitch chat, please? Okay, bought resources and a city project. Okay. I don't have wood. And I have 12. Okay. I can sell some bricks, actually. You made a really good cup of coffee, love. If I were in your position, Oliver, I would use the money to move far away from Mouseburg. The competition here is quite fierce. I like Ruben. Okay, everybody was just dealing with resources and we got some extra money. So I think we can buy... Now I buy... I think some of the icons, especially in the descriptions, should either be done in a brighter color or just slightly bigger. That would it's another thing that I think would be actually really, really nice and easy on the eyes. Everybody was kung fu fighting! I guess this is the icon for stocks. I mean... Nah. Get 5 for each auction, get 1 per coal or brick. Sold by any player, hello! What is currently... Like ideally I would have wanted cloth. I'll buy this one though. Why would you buy real estate? You will soon go bankrupt and leave Mouseburg anyway. Gee, cheer up, kids. Ah, it's the city projects. So I think the smaller description icons should be either done in a different color or better icons, or like something that would be easier to like get it from the start by skimming. What do you want? Free cloth. Is anyone selling cloth? And I'll take 1 wood. Oh, he's starting an auction on tunneling. Okay. I have the money. Ma'am, I'm a gambler. Please. He's starting another auction? Damn, Ruben. Given the financial situation of your house, Oliver, I would recommend staying away from the stock market. Ma'am, that's a lot of bricks. Whoop. I will say the music is very pleasant. I do like the music a lot. What do you want? Oh, it's steel, which I don't have. Also, I don't have much money, so let's sell. They want steel. Ooh, and coal is really expensive now. Take this one. Oh my, she's walking into my neighborhood just like that? Okay, for the next one we will need sand. Also, I got 21 influence, and that's quite Gucci. And here there is this overlap of icons, if you can see it here. Yeah, I was asked to say what all the things I find with the demo, so yeah, you can see the icon here that is just kind of floating behind the building. Again, it's a small thing, but rather be looked into. Okay, we need sand. I don't have sand, but I have a lot of money. And also they're buying all the buildings in my neighborhood. Hello? Increase the sell price of a resource by 3 before selling up to the maximum. Or get 1 per... Ooh. Anytime, anytime. See, I'm not even starting those auctions. I just sit on all the money. Sure. I'll either get it or, yeah, I'll make her lose lots of money. Making her lose lots of money is good enough for me. And again, I'm still rolling on the influence. I'm rolling the tunneling systems, holy hell. Interesting that they're not giving up on trying to go for stocks even if they lose the stock, which, I mean, makes sense. But I'm the master of tunnels. But look, I have 29 influence. I don't think any of them is getting closer, unless Matilda is throwing some kind of an Uno reverse power-up crazy 5D move against me. Yeah, I think I'm in the clear. I have 1 money, so let's sell... What is selling? Wood! I'll join in for the sports, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, she's definitely bluffing. And look at Claire trying to play like she's the biggest honcho in the house. Nah, not on my watch. Okay, we still need sand. Anyone? Only 1 sand. I can't really purchase housing. Okay, fine. We will take the one that comes with sand. Actually, we could have upgraded our building. Let's take cloth. Cloth is always good. And let's take wood. I'm gonna be the master of the tunnels. It will give me fucking 17 influence. No way they're winning 17 influence. Oh, fuck you. Ruben, you're lucky I like you. Oliver, I thought you were wise enough to take what's left of your father's business and start anew elsewhere. Why, I find Mouseburg quite to my taste. Your taste? I've seen a glimpse of your taste when I passed by your house. Let's say it does not represent Mouseburg. Okay, give me a knife. I'm gonna shank a bitch. Nothing about him represents Mouseburg. Fortunately, he will soon find no profit here and leave for another grift. Rude. Ladies, gentlemen, my father may have had some missteps, but I assure you, House Spark will regain its place among the influential houses of Mouseburg. All of you eat shit besides Cheddar. I forgive Cheddar. I will always forgive Mr. Cheddar. No sand. You know what? Fuck it, I will upgrade it. I don't really have anything better to do. I love that we're all too... Wait, you can buy the final house. Why aren't you doing it? She probably has some kind of a 5D move that I cannot comprehend. And no sand. Let's sell stuff. Weirdly enough, coal is very stable when it comes to selling it. Again, not complaining since I have coal houses and I can basically create coal from nothing. I wanna see one of them defeating me. I wanna see one of you beating me up. Go ahead, make my day, make my day. Interesting, because I finished all the buildings, unless it also includes the level ups. So, like, is there like an extra round to finish up the game? Let's see if there's... Nobody's doing sand! I am the biggest threat. As I said, I can literally create coal out of nothing. I can make so much money. I do find it interesting that the game doesn't end yet. Okay, because again, all the buildings are bought, so I have too many resources. Besides those two that they didn't upgrade. Yeah, I don't see any more. I won! Look at this. City projects 10. Tunneling 10. Companies 6. Buildings 4. Boom. First chapter completed. Thanks to you, House Park has gained enough reputation to be back in the race. Ladies and gentlemen, House Park has regained its influence in Mouseburg, and it is here to stay. Yes! Very well. Stay if you wish. Gee, thanks for letting me stay. Yes. And here's the thing, I didn't start a single auction. It's all from their auctions. Badger is business Badger. But remember, I own the most popular newspaper in Mouseburg. One headline is enough to build or destroy a reputation. Yeah, we're gonna have to choke a bitch. Be aware, all her 13 readers will know that Oliver of House Park bet on a venture where his father has consistently failed. I know it's a jab at me at my family, but I still like Ruben. To be fair, the citizens of Mouseburg will find it out soon without any newspapers. Rude. Boom, chapter 2. Election on the horizon. Oh my, we are doing politics! Mayoral race officially begins. The Mouseburg's house turned their gaze on the mayor's seat. Among them are the house of Le Rodent, Cheddar, Scurry, Velvet, Crimson, and now House Park joins as well. Sources claim the contenders boost their influence through the completion of city projects, stock investments, and strategic real estate acquisitions. Good mouse. I can't believe it, Lucas. Half of your factories are closing due to worker strikes, yet you are running for mayor? Damn. Lucas' design is also very clean. It reminds me of that one Disney movie. The Sherlock Holmes, but it's mice, actually. So it gives the vibes of the main detective guy. Did you read this nonsense in the very newspaper you print? My factories are the most efficient in Mouseburg, having led the industry for 10 years straight. Then stick to our factories and leave the city to someone with a taste. I will turn Mouseburg into the jewel of tourism. Smart and talented mice don't visit Mouseburg for your luxury resorts. They seek opportunities, and I will place Mouseburg at the forefront of technological progress. Yeah, the character design is on point. I really like the characters. Okay, his teeth kind of freak me out, but that's not a real complaint. He's a mouse, what can I say? I do like that they added the nails though. As a first player, choose one starting resource, don't disappoint me. I mean, last time we put all our bet on coal. But I also found out that cloth, I know it's RNG, but just by looking at the previous round, cloth has been very valuable. Fuck it, I'm sticking to coal. Okay, I have 20. I'll buy the coal depot. Trying to set foot in the real estate market. This is way out of your league. I know, but I need to lie to myself. Okay? to make myself believe in the power of the cards, in the power of the cards. Yes, I didn't have anything too clever to say there. Okay, everybody did the same, bought a building. Let's go for wood. I'll take this one. I'll get more resources. And I think next turn I'll do some selling. Oh fuck, they did the city project I wanted to do. Oh well. Let's sell. Let's sell wood. Let's go here. Take this one. You need the wood to get the wood to win the game. Yes. Yes. Wait, what? The feather? Oh, we need... Yeah, I'm already kinda behind. But we can catch up, especially when we will get into more stocks. Okay, wood. Ah. Okay, I think I will do a big dick energy. And I'm already going to work on endgame. And we got an auction. Okay. At least if I don't win the bid, I'll just make her lose a lot of money. Yeah, I don't think this is my round. Oh, fuck me. Interesting that Lucas is leaving the beads pretty early on. My strategy is usually random shit go, and usually it works. And also still learning the ropes, but so far I'm enjoying it. I like the aesthetics, I like the vibes. I can definitely see this game shining in multiplayer. Yeah, I'm very into winging it. There we go. Yeah, I'm having fun. Again, I'm not really into, you know, the games of getting resources and businesses and stocks and all that. I'm usually really bad at those. But so far I'm really liking this one. I like the vibes. I really like the vibes, I like the graphics, the music. I can definitely see how they can add, if they will want, like in-game events, like a Christmas map that is all snowy and you have like Christmas related deals. Or, yeah, especially online. Or something more summery, or something more springy. I can definitely see them having the room to work with more stuff. Again, I can definitely see it becoming like tickets to ride, but for business games. If you understand what I mean. Like, I see a lot of potential here. And so far, I think even as a vanilla experience, just for the fun of it, or just as a because it's not like a game with closed cards, you can pretty much see what everyone has all the time. I can even see it as like a couch co-op, you and your partner passing the mouse back and forth and playing with each other in a group. I can definitely see it working well. And if they didn't think of a couch co-op option, I think they should think about the couch co-op game, because some of the biggest fun we had with how you call it? One of the biggest fun Mod and I have when we play board games on the computer is the ones we can play together and pass the mouse back and forth. So as a family board game night that doesn't have many board games, or they just don't want to have a board game and they just want to play on the computer, I think this game can actually do it, again, because no closed cards, everything is in the open, everybody can see what everybody is doing. It's way more convenient than playing Monopoly. God, I fucking hate Monopoly. Oh, look, I'm catching up. Are you trying to make an impression by completing city projects, Oliver? It's almost a delight to watch. Yeah, we need to empty our warehouse a bit. I really hate Monopoly. Oh my god. I just don't have the energy for this game. It's not even fun. Just like Catan, I hate Catan. It's not fun. It's just a group of Sachim that manage to convince one another that it's fun. It's also based on some board game like Raccoon Tycoon or Catan. I don't know about Raccoon Tycoon, but I am a hater of Catan. Because here's the thing, in Catan you just eventually get into a standstill that nobody can really progress properly. So it's all up to trying to bid with one another, to convince one another to give them resources. And nobody wants to do it because if you will do it, they will ask from you a resource that will help them win. So you're just all at a standstill. And it's kind of stuck. And yeah, I'm usually, yeah. No, it's just that I'm a professional yapper. So I need to complain every hour about stuff I dislike. It's part of the job description, you know. Anyways, I do think that maybe trying once a turn to maybe convince a different character to swap resources with you could be an interesting thing, but also I would understand if they don't want it to not throw off the balancing of the game. So like, it will be interesting, but also I don't think it will either elevate or ruin the game, and a game like that needs balancing, so makes sense if they won't want it a player market in it. Okay, let's see. We need call. Well, I gave all the feedbacks. As I said at the start of the stream before you came, I'm here for all the feedbacks. But look, I'm kinda catching up on the influence. I need call. Like, I will get call. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna get myself a bottle of water. Stay hydrated, my dudes. The music feels like waiting room in a bank that is going to freak you. No comment. You did make me laugh. That's why I married him. Boom, master of real estate. When you own a good part of the real estate market, it doesn't seem so tough anymore. Thank you, Oliver. Today, Oliver taught us that being a landlord is very useful, and he's not wrong. Okay, let's see. Can we get more coal? Yes! I am the master of coal. Ma'am, have you actually been doing anything besides gathering all the money in the game? Wow, it reminds me, there is a board game I really want to play. I saw Cam Sandwich reviewing it. Mod knows the one. Like you play as a colony of rats trying to become the major colony of rats in Chicago. And this game looks so fucking wild. I really wanna play it. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, basically you play in the sewers and you wanna breed to make a lot of rats. And you wanna rule the sewers and all the resources. And you wanna survive the longest as the big cheese, aka the king mouse. It just looks so ridiculous, and yet I really wanna try it. I haven't bought a stock yet. Don't bother, you're too late already. Wait, I bought one stock, didn't I? I bought stock! Oh, I lost. Interesting that it gave me chapter completed even though I lost. Oh, you were all so close. Just kidding, none of you stood a chance. I'll be the next mayor. Nah, we're going again. Take this one. Target rats. Yes, that's the one. Like, Google it. This game looks... It looks so ridiculous, but it looks so fucking fun. But yeah, they did say that to make the most out of this game, you do need to implement house rules. I'm gonna do something I call... go fuck yourself move, and I just get extra resources. Convenient. Ooh, oh, I can only pick one. I already got coal, so I'll get fabric. Auction? Already? Okay. I'm piss poor, but sure. Sure. And I'll take another cloth. I do like how the market prices are, like, you can see them rise and fall every turn. This is really cool. But yeah, I'm a broke boy. This one is textile, which I technically can get. get some more sand and wood. And some extra textile. Ooh, and now we need coal. Like, ideally I do want to sell stuff, but it's just getting very convenient to just finish it. Oh, fuck me. Ma'am, I'm too broke for this shit. Tweet, I'm broke. Ma'am, don't even look at me. I don't have the money for this. You're choking me! And not in a good way. Yep. Oh, sorry. Maybe I need to be a mouse and not a badger to understand finance. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Yeah, squeak, 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 squeak. But I have the hat. The hat is fitting the occasion. They wish they had my hat. I got a stock, apparently. Yo, Bug Boy got stocks! Imagine being so broke you're the only one who can buy stocks. But it still looks like because I've did so many missions that my influence is still on top. He's just selling everything he has. He's definitely going for real estate. Yeah, he's going for the real estate. Let's throw a rock. They're all trying to go on the steel. But also I'm the closest one, so tough luck. Let's sell coal. Take this one. And we will get rid of you. And yeah, I'll get rid of another rock. They're really fighting for that final real estate, which, by the way, I can buy. Yeah, I can technically buy it. You know what? Just for the big dick energy, I will actually buy it. Yeah. When you're on a good part of the real estate. Yeah. I know, Oliver. Jesus. Let the badger think. And I will take a call. Yeah, I don't think they are defeating me. Yeah, I also don't really need money at this point. Matilda is the only one that kinda worries me. If she does some kind of an Uno reverse mode move. I won! Woo! But I do think like the clause of assets ran out. It actually takes quite a while until the assets actually run out and the game ends. Like, was there a part of the tutorial that says, oh yeah, you get like 1 or 2 more rounds and then it's a game over? Or something, because I haven't seen it. So I don't know if it's intended. Or there was something I missed there, but if there is something about it that wasn't written, I think it could be like, you know, מחודד קצת בtutorial. Just or check why the game doesn't end after 2 resources actually end and the round ends after that. Cause yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, House Park has enough influence to enter the election race officially. There is still plenty of time till the elections, Oliver. Don't count on a momentary success. Let him enjoy his moment of popularity. It won't last long. And don't forget that your influence can change overnight. Should I remind you that I own the most popular newspaper in Mouseburg? Yeah, like I think I read and followed the tutorial. And I don't think it said that, like, yeah, you get like 1 or 2 more turns until its end game. It says after 2 of those resources are over, then the game ends. So I think either the game cannot read that all the resources are actually over, or they forgot to mention that you get like 1 or 2 more cycles of gameplay before the game is over. So I think this is another nitpick that you should let them know about. And I guess that's it for the demo. It's a shortish stream, but overall it's a good game. Like, especially if you are into this kind of businessy. I think what is it more they call the American trash, or Euro trash, which I'm not saying it is a bad way. People swear by those systems, and good for them. So if you like those kinds of games, give the demo a try. Yeah, it's a euro. Give this demo a try. I think it's really fun. You saw the graphics, the music, the visuals. And the demo is free on Steam. As you saw, like in an hour. No, I don't mind the short demo. I didn't expect for the full game. I kinda expected 3 chapters, but even 2 chapters is more than enough to understand the game. I really want to see where the story is going. I think with co-op this game is gonna shine. Especially if they also want to do like seasonal support. So like maybe adding more parts of the city or more cities or like seasons or other visual stuff to the game, or like little scenarios to the game. It's okay. It's not an issue. The length is a non-issue. I think Mod will actually get the kick of this game more than I am, because I had fun. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun. Again, the main issues are some visual things, again with the fonts, that it's like really just, the longer letters just made them like 0.2 smaller, and nobody will notice. But also you won't see those cut edges, especially on bigger screens. The icons that kind of overlap one another, maybe change some of the icons in the text boxes to either have a black outline or make them like a different color so it will be easier to see. Because I have some visual impairment, and I guess other people with visual impairment, it can be a bit of a nitpick. Sure. I'm gonna keep it listed for now, so you can write all your feedback before I end this VOD. I'm just gonna give a few more thoughts. Yeah, I think the rules of when a game ends should be checked, because the game doesn't end after 2 closes are over. So either say that there are a couple more rounds, because it doesn't say so in the tutorial, or check why it doesn't end. And another thing, and that's in the accessibility features, having the ability to have bigger fonts could be very, very helpful. Especially because this game is very word heavy. You know, you need to read, and tutorials and menus. Having the option to make the font slightly bigger for those who want to would be very, very, very helpful. Not necessary, but helpful. Hey Socks, well, you just came at the end, but I really appreciate you, buddy. I hope you are having a great weekend, my friend. And other than that, I think it's a really cute game. Like, again, it's not really my cup of tea. But I think Mod will get a kick out of it. I think other people here that are more board game savvy will enjoy the game for sure. I think the writing is great so far for a business-oriented game. I like that the mice all have different looks and personalities. It's okay. Sometimes we have shorter streams. I was just doing BF Dead a little favor. And anytime you need anything else, you know, I'm available. My DMs are open. But yeah, it's a cute game. It's really cute. Check it out on Steam. Do they have a release date or not yet? Like a planned release date? No, I played those kinds of Eurotrash game. Again, I'm not saying Eurotrash as derogatory. It's just what it's called. I'm not really the target audience. I also don't like it when I play it as a board game. But I see the potential. I think in co-op, especially if they will add couch co-op alongside online co-op, this game will really shine as more of a casual board game night, because I really like that it's fast-paced. Like, the turns don't take forever. I really like it. I like that we don't really have to wait. I like that every player has one action per turn because it keeps it faster. Because I think one of the things I had the most in board games, especially very long and strategic board games, that it takes a person like 5 hours to make a decision. And it's only one decision out of 4 actions or 2 actions or whatever amount of actions they have per turn. So I like that it's very fast-paced. So for a casual board game night or even just an online Discord board game night fun time, I think this game is really good. I think they are cooking there. And I said, with seasonal support, co-op support, online support, I think it's gonna be a really gem of a game for people who like this genre. Besides, yeah, I think this is all the criticism I actually have. It's really minor stuff of a bit of tweaking and a bit of accessibility in the visual department. I guess they will add more soundtracks, because I don't mind this one, but I can see people eventually just muting it, which is fair. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good, it's great, it's fun, it's cute, I had fun. I mean, it's a short gameplay and I have no complaints about it, yeah. Anyways, I think I'll go and take a shower. Tomorrow, yes, there is kind of a Badger double feature. We are streaming Lords of the Fallen tomorrow. If anyone wants to join in for co-op of Lords of the Fallen, just join in, you know where to find me. And also, I'm gonna have like, I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm gonna be on our Israeli friend stream. So you're gonna, if you wanna join, you're gonna hear Badger yapping in Hebrew quite a bit with a few Israeli friends. Sure, why not? I mean, I still have time before we move. And as I said, because I couldn't really stream much this week because of the move, I'm gonna stream pretty much almost every day this week. And then starting after this week, then the week after that, I will probably just stop streaming after the 20th. So yeah, after the 20th, as you know, we are kind of needing to close this apartment and we'll probably fly to Prague at this point, or if we won't fly to Prague. Yeah, I would just not really have the time to stream. Hopefully, as soon as we settle in our apartment there, we will manage to go back to streaming. Wait, are you also gonna play tomorrow? Because if so, that will be really fun. So yeah, I will do a little Discord link when I'm gonna yap in Hebrew. For the record, for some reason, my Hebrew potty mouth is worse than my English potty mouth, but most of you don't speak Hebrew, so I'll say it's a win in my book. But also we have amazing Israeli friends, so check them all out. Nice! We're gonna abuse Asaf so bad, you and I. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm considering either another cup of coffee or a shower. So as I said, tomorrow, Lords of the Fallen with open co-op. A night stream with my Israeli buddies. I'm not gonna stream it, but I will put a link if anyone wants to just watch and lurk and show some love. And yeah, we're gonna try to stream more and longer this week than usual. So thank you for watching. Thank you for talking. I love all of you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.